What's cute and cuddly? Not these guys, that's for sure. They're cute and creepy. Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here, and we're off for more Pikmin 2. In the last episode, we started day 4, and we couldn't really do much above the surface, so we entered the White Flower Garden, and we got ourselves what the White Garden actually gives us, White Pikmin. And in this episode, we're going to finish off the White Flower Garden and grab the rest of the treasures and hopefully end the day off, which I thought we were going to be able to do in the last episode, but I mistakenly took, I mistakenly mistook, if that makes sense, a hole for a geyser. So I thought we were out of here. Anyway, is there a piece up here? No, it doesn't seem to be reacting. So what we want to do is take our whites, because like I said, this is poison. Of course, we're in a spacesuit, so poisonous elements like this don't affect us. So we're actually got an immune up to poison. So kind of, the captains are kind of like white Pikmin in a way. They're not the strong, they're the weakest, because Pikmin obviously do more damage than your captains. And not only that, we resist poison. So yeah, captains are like white Pikmin in a way. But anyway, what we want to do is chuck our white Pikmin into the poison here, and they can just take out this generator that spews out poison. So now that we've done that, we can move onwards. Now, I just want to be careful here, because I know something's going to pop out. Either that, or we're going to find something we can dig. No? Nothing? I know it's like a bypass tunnel, but still, nothing, really? Let's go take out all this at least. It just looks like that this is just a poisonous area in general. The stuff maybe that we need to deal with may actually be in here, so whatever. Just don't want to lose these guys. Oh, we found a treasure. What does it say? That's one button. There we go. Harvester. Is that tuna? Herrings fillet happen. I don't know what that means. I'm guessing it's salmon or haddock or something. Herring. I don't know my fish. All I eat is cod. Seriously, that's all I eat. Cod and anything fish fingers related or whatever. Anyway, I think we're almost taking out all the poison generators now. That's why I'm just walking around with Louis here. Excuse me. There's a treasure up there as well, so that is cool. Problem is, that's going to be a pain in the ass to actually reach. Is there anything over here? I don't think there was. No, because we just came over here. Okay, I think we're done here, so let's just go grab all the stuff then. There's literally no enemies here, or traps. That is weird, and I don't have enough Pikmin. Are you kidding? God damn it. Okay. So, how do you get this thing? Well, we're going to have to do the old Pikmin routine. Chuck our Pikmin up here, which surprisingly they can actually reach. Those guys do not make it properly. There we go. Now what we want to do is stand over here, tilt the camera upwards, zoom it out to the best of our ability so we have the widest range for our pointer. As you can see, I can call all the way over here if I wanted to, but the chucking range only goes to where that little pulsating thing is on the floor. Anyway, I've already talked about that. What we want to do is call our Pikmin and then call them over here, because this is why the Wii version is more superior. Look how far I can control my Pikmin away from my captain. It's insane. Look at this big thing that we got. Alright, now if I dismiss them, they should all go for it. Not really. Alright, let me call those. Okay, now they did. I was about to call them, but they just went for it. So let's fix up the camera here. Oh, one guy fell off. You mug. Get up there. Anyway, they're picking up a big mushroom, so whatever. Anyway, with Olimar, we need to go grab the other item that we couldn't get because we didn't have enough whites, which is a shame. And there they go! They're off. Carry the rest of these guys because they're going to get annoying otherwise if I leave them behind. Well, they're not going to get left behind entirely, but you know what I mean. We just need to pick this up. So let's go grab some more treasure! It's a humongous fungus! That's the scientific name. But the name of the game that the game gives it is the Toxic Toadstool. Maybe it's a magic mushroom. Yeah, not much value. You would think a drug would have a lot of value, but I guess that's Nintendo's way of saying, yeah, it's a toxic shroom. It's not worth anything. It's not worth it, guys. Bloody phone. But yeah, it's not worth it. So I'm going to cut once again, because all we've got to do now is just wait for these guys to actually make it all the way to the pod. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Get on there, you slacker. That took a little longer than expected. Diddly-doo-doo-doo-doo. Look at the money climb. It's insane. Okay, now I can read it. Herrings fillet happen in Totemen crave. Yeah, it must be some sort of fish. Container of sea bounty. Actually worth quite a bit. It's actually, well, funnily enough, the food is actually worth more than a petrified heart. I'm going to keep mentioning that because it's very weird on how a jewel is the same price as a bottle cap, and yet food is actually worth more than a jewel. I don't know, but we got everything in here. We heard the little noise, so let's just delve deeper with our Pikmin. I swear, if this is the final floor, I could have just pushed on just a little bit longer and made it a 35-minute video. Skip that. Yep, I could have. Oh well. Well, I guess I didn't. I guess I couldn't really, because by the time we get out of this place, we're gonna have bloody what's its face anyway. We're gonna have. What was I about to say? I've completely lost my train of thought. We're gonna have We're gonna have a bit of the day remaining anyway, so I was gonna use that to the best of my ability to grind up more potions. So yeah. It's just that in this game you're gonna have moments like that. Okay, so what we got here? We got some eggs over there, but we've got a massive pit over here. Looks like it's a dirt mound, because there's kind of slopes here. We've also got stuff over here. Now, the annoying thing is this thing's going to keep on bleeping even for a boss fight if it's holding a treasure, which most of the time they will. There's the geyser if we ever need it. You know what? Let's get all of them over there. Just in case we need to make a sudden escape for whatever reason, I need to come back down. But hopefully that won't happen. Shouldn't happen. Let's just get over here quickly. Yeah, these leaves are falling behind, but they quickly catch up because they're the fastest Pikmin in the game. Okay, I don't know if I want to take my purples in, though. Right, you know what? Just in case. Because I believe this is a Burrowing Snagret? Hang on. No, I don't think it's a Burrowing Snagret. Is it a Burrowing Snagret? I don't think it... Yeah, it is a Burrowing Snagret. Okay. Well, we're good. We just need reds for this. Because they're expendable, and this guy can eat your Pikmin pretty badly. Right, we already know how to take care of this guy in Pikmin 1. What we want to do is wait until he burrows out of the ground, and when he does burrow out of the ground and his head gets stuck, that's when we want to swarm him. This could be a point where I may want to use... Oh, shit. No, don't do it. And we don't have to take our time, because we've got infinite time in caves. So, no big issue there. So, we can take our time with this, so we'll just wait it out if we have to. He's stuck! Get him, guys! I don't think that was a good one. You know what? Call back. That was a bad one. Okay, he didn't eat anybody. That's good. I've only had one death in this day, in the last episode, randomly. I think he drowned because he freaked out to the bugs. Whatever. Let's keep on going. Come on, we got this. Go back in the ground, you mug. Yeah, Louis' first battle here. Probably. Alright, he's stuck! Get him! Yes! Look at that, they're having a party. Alright, call back. Oh god! No, you mug. I lost 2. Okay, that's not bad. You know what? Let's use a potion for the first time. Oh, second time, I guess. Wreck him! Oh my god, the health! Do you see how fast the health went down? It's insane. I've got potions to burn. It doesn't matter. He just explodes in this absolute nothingness after a big... And we got a glove. Well done, Captain Olimar, even though it was Louis. It's just like Luigi doing stuff, and yet Mario gets all the credit. Get it? Because it's Luigi. Ha-ha! Puns, anyway. It wasn't really a pun, I don't know. I'm just being derpy at this point. You have defeated that freakish half-bird, half-serpent hybrid. At least the game acknowledges it. No, oh no, don't tell me. That treasure was ingested by that beast, wasn't it? Yep. But we don't know what it is. By the way, even when they're just... what am I trying to say here? When they're powered up like this, they also move faster when picking stuff up as well. So that's a thing. Alright, Olimar, get your boat over here. I think that was the only treasure on this floor as well. So what I want to do is use these purples to smash the up in these eggs, just in case. Okay, nothing. It's just bloody nectar again. I'm never getting a single potion. I want to show off the glitch. I won't be abusing the glitch once I get to it. Yeah, once I get to it. So, just wait on it. But for now, we got a new treasure that actually comes with a power! 5-man Napsack. Why? Because, you know, you can crawl in and each tunnel counts as a sleeping bag, I guess. This material looks comfortable. I will use it to patch the boss's favourite sleeping bag. Seam test. Conclusive. Cross-stitching. Successful. The knapsack is complete. How can a ship sew? Must have a sewing machine installed. Why? That's a thing. Why does this ship, even though it looks like an absolute rust bucket, is more durable than the Dolphin? One meteor sends it spiraling into 30 pieces, plus the hull itself. And this ship collides head off first into a tree, and it immediately rebuilds the cockpit. And it has all this other technology in it, including a freaking metal detector evaluate or whatever. What is this? It's more better than the Dolphin, and yet it's annoying as hell. I still prefer the Dolphin. When you have an unoccupied time interval, press and hold C to take a nap. I don't know if that does anything, but I'm going to try it. So basically, when you press C, you dismiss. But if you hold it, you collapse. And if you press the button, you get up again. I think that if you stay asleep for way too long, you start to recover health, but I'm not entirely too sure because I've never used it. It's just one of those weird things that if you want the bad ending of Pikmin 1 to be reenacted, just hold C next to some Pikmin and they'll pick you up. Yep, it's the bad ending of Pikmin 1, guys. I never showed it off because I was the boss. Punch! And apparently that makes you wake up. Yep, you can turn yourself into an item. And doing it with Louie is actually kind of funny, but that's kind of spoilers for way, way later on in the game, so... Not, well, I guess doing it with Oliver would have been reenacting the bad ending of Pikmin 1, but it's kind of funny on how I did it with Louie at this point in the game anyway, so... Use all 4 puddles of that nectar to, like, flower up our whites here. And I still have 1 leaf over there somewhere. Yep, I still have 1 leaf. 4 puddles of nectar, and I still have a leaf. It's unbelievable. But yeah, we're out of here. Boom. So cute. So adorable. I love it. I love this game. 5-man knapsack, petrified heart, super stick test. What? I keep saying testicle. I don't know why. Tactile, good lord. Toxic toadstool, nutrient silo, drought ender, container of sea bounty, and 30 points worth of fresh meat, I guess. 700 total in this one cave alone. 7 treasures. That's the value. That's outside right there. I think. Yeah. Whatever. Let's save because we're good to go. An awakening wood. We land back in. Excuse me. I can't words when I'm on the spot. That was way too early. I feel like my commentary's very derpy in this, but I'm just enjoying myself way too much. And anyway, like I said, all the pellet poses are back again, so we can continue grinding reds, because, like I said, no matter if we have whites or purples, we can't grind them up. So, are those grubs back? Are those grubs back? No, they're not. What? Sorry for that awkward cut there. I had to help my mum sort out her Skype. She logged herself out, she didn't know how to get back in. But that's because you can sign in with your Facebook account, and she hasn't got a Skype account, so that's kind of her... That's where she found the confusion, because she always sets herself to automatic login, so that's kind of a thing. Did I just walk past butterflies without realising? Oh, but they're next to the water. You know what? It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I've got 1 leaf. I might as well just pluck up that bloody grass again. Oh, we got... Oh, hang on. We got whites. What am I doing? What did I just say? At the beginning of this episode as well as the last episode? If I say at the beginning of this episode. This pot, we now have whites. We can do stuff. Dig it! Just chuck more reds up there to get the job done as well once it becomes available. We'll see what it is later because I still want to move around. There's no point splitting our team member. Well, actually, yes, there is. Right, so Louie, you take these guys. And Oliver, you take these guys for food purposes. Take that item. Okay, go, go, go. Oh god, enemy. No, guys, leave them alone. Thank you. Right, let's go get some more berries here, because that's all we can do in this episode now. We haven't got enough yellows to... What am I saying? We haven't got enough whites to speedily take down the walls, and we haven't got enough time in the day in order to do it in the first place. And we got a bloody onion. We dug up an onion. It's called the Pilgrim Bulb. Sorry about that once again. Oh, and now we got 30% of the debt recovered. Yeah, I cut in between there once again. Anyway, sorry, I had to cut that out because I had a very big frog in the throat, let's just say that. Speaking of frogs, we haven't seen Wollywogs yet, which is a nice thing. But yeah, we got 30% of the debt recovered, which is amazing. And I'm just grinding up on berries here. Like I said, we haven't exactly got tons of whites to do the job to knock down these walls yet. So, pardon me, jeez. And we haven't got a lot of time in the day in order to actually start doing it in the first place. So what I'm going to do anyway is I'm going to make a start on it regardless. Guys, come back. Have I got all of my Pikmin with me at the moment? Well, those guys are still over there working. So, you know what, let's call everybody back, because I might as well make a start on it regardless. I mean, I know I keep saying that I'm not going to bother, but might as well. Give me all the whites. Come on, whites. There we go. Okay, that's all 15 of them. Do. Come on, guys, pick that up. Okay. Run! Run! Let's at least get something started. Still can't get that one yet. I feel like I want to go over here first, because there's a few more treasures we can actually get this way. Guy. There we go. It doesn't matter about the Pikmin that go. Oh god, no. Screw it! Abandon mission! Abandon mission! I was about to say, doesn't matter if we could like actually grind up a bit more there or not, because by the time I get them back to the base, they'll be safe. But yeah, I don't think we're actually going to do this. This was a fruitless endeavour. I need that item! Oh, pence! I need that item! I need that item to get to the next level. We're going to be stuck here for another day. Dang it. Well, it is a 100% walkthrough, but like I said, you're probably not going to knock down a wall with the amount of time that you have left with whites. Maybe I shouldn't have wasted all that time in the last episode above ground, but like I said, I was building up my potions, and that was probably what messed me up. Like I said, I don't have the best plan when it comes to this game. I just love this game. It's my favourite of the two because you get so much done in a day, and I love it. And I don't know why Louis just pops out of his cockpit like that. It's a bit weird. But yeah, that means we're going to have to enter that place again. But hey, we might be able to actually make a little bit more progress as well. Because we've got 2 poison walls to take out, so maybe we'll get that treasure plus more, and that just means that on a later episode we'll probably make more progress in a different kind of way. So we can make it up. It's not that big of an issue. It just makes the Let's Play more interesting. So yeah, we got that Pilgrim Bulb along with everything else here. So at least we got something else, but at least we got another treasure above ground. So, because I remembered that at the last second for whatever reason. And we got yellow! Yellows? Whites, excuse me. Olimar, good work so far. I hereby promote you to perennial manager. I don't even know what that means. Press C to divide up. What? Yeah. Tutorials. Get out my face. So we got quite a lot of reading to do. So let's go do that. If you don't want me to read, just put it in the comments and I'll just stop doing it. But for now, I'm going to keep on doing it because why not? Anyway. This dubious morsel doesn't look like it will be very agreeable to my innards. However, I bet Louis would try a bite. His appetite is insatiable. Insatiable? I don't know. I can't talk today, I don't know why. And he's always cooking up tasty meals. I'm glad that on this expedition our ship's reactor can power our life support systems indefinitely. This will give us all the time we need to thoroughly examine all the treasure we recover. I don't care if the president wants us to hurry. I've had enough of his hassling. I think I'll move more slowly just to cause him indigestion. Wow, Olimar, I thought you were like the esteemed employee of the company. But with an attitude like that, I don't know. But yeah, look at that thing. It's actually exactly where we found it. It's actually exactly where we found it. I'm trying to say that 5 times fast. Grassy plains and meadows on this planet are carpeted with brilliantly coloured flowers in bloom. When I entered the atmosphere on my descent from space, I was stunned by the vibrant sight. Earlier today, a group of white Pikmin under my command detected an object buried under the surface and immediately began to dig up this colossal flower bulb. Somehow, it hasn't yet sprouted to a towering flower. I plan to take it back to Octate and grow it there. My people will hail me as a botanical genius, and the mayor may even make me Supreme Flower Commander. Let's face it, you already are one because you command a bunch of walking flowers, let's be fair. Petrified Heart. I know that it says weight in this game, but I call it strength because it is technically Pikmin's strength. They have purple Pikmin have the strength of 10 Pikmin. That's kind of how it works. I know it's called weight because that, whatever. You know what I mean. The vivid colour of this redstone reminds me of my wife's eyes when they burn with rage. Just between you and me, I've noticed lately that she's been getting more wrinkles. Okay, how? Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to back up on that one. Shit. How? Because as soon as we were stuck on this planet for 2 weeks, then as soon as we go back to Holcatate, we have to come back to this godforsaken planet. Well, in Oliver's eyes anyway, I guess. They're always closed. But you haven't even seen your wife for like 2 weeks now. It's almost been another half a week, considering that we're on day 5 now in this game. So how would you know? Anyway, now that I think about it, I probably caused her a lot of stress. When I return to Holcatate, I'll take her on a long vacation. Well, you were originally going to do that, but then you had to go do this treasure quest. Mystical symbols are engraved on many of the objects on this planet. Unfortunately, I am not able to read them thus far. But on this container here, I can see the picture of a fish. I'm pretty sure that this means... Oh no, I'm hungry again. Pfft. Wow. What a fascinating storage container. There's more food crammed in here than I could eat in a lifetime. Louis, however... Seriously, it's good to read all these items because it's really funny. And wow, that looks really 8-bit on the icon. Today I delivered an impromptu lecture about the basics of wilderness survival. As Louis' superior, it is my responsibility to teach him these skills. Walking around as much as we do generates an intense thirst, so water becomes very important, even though we don't drink it at all. I told Louis that we have to ration our water carefully. That is what I was thinking until I found this. I was so parched that I couldn't help myself. I drank all the water in the canteen. It tasted so good. But when I turned around, Louis gave me a cold stare. Well, for some reason, looking at a bottle cap makes you have thirst. I mean, to be honest, I fancy a Dr. Pepper right now, but I've got a Coke next to me. So, I don't know. But yeah, I guess that's the power of thirst, I guess. I'd love to lay down in the grass, bask in the sun, take an afternoon nap, but with all these Pikmin following me, I can never seem to relax. I should remember to press C to dismiss the Pikmin, then press C and hold to take a nap. The last time I tried it, the Pikmin picked me up while I slept and carried me to the onion. Hold your space, horses, Pikmin. I'm not a pellet or a piece of treasure. When I woke up. Great galaxies! Was that just a dream? That was all just a dream, wasn't it? It was all just a dream, wasn't it? That is a reference to the bad ending of Pikmin 1. But of course that never happens because it ain't canon. Oh, wrong button. Always do that, always do that. Anyway, we're done in this episode. So, in the next episode, guys, we're going to go back into the Awakening Wood again. Hopefully grab 2 more treasures, and then we'll open up the next area. I'm a little bit of a scrub, but at the same time, it would have taken, like, probably the whole day, even if we did have 15 whites, to try and get one of those walls down, and by that time, we probably wouldn't even be able to get the piece back in the first place. We've got to build that bridge as well. Otherwise, they've got to go the long way through. So, to be honest, no matter which way I look at it, we wouldn't be able to get that piece today. Possibly, but high probability of not really. At least we hit 30% of the deck complete. So, in the next episode, guys, we will head back into the Awakening Wood, get that spherical chart that's lying there, unless it has a different name, open up a new area, and see what we can do in the Awakening Wood until we have to leave to the next location. See you guys then.